something just ain't right. 'Cause I've cried and I've cried just to feel something inside. So Ellis, guide your horse and guide it on.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. We got 25 Perez and Gaypart in the chat. And we would like to say, first off, sorry for not having a stream on Sunday. Not our fault. I think I've discovered the issue. We streamed on Sunday night. And then later on I found out that later on, because while we're streaming, oh wow, weird, nobody showed up or whatever. Now, granted, I was thinking at the time, I didn't set it up, because I always set it up, like the night before, and that gives time to send the notifications to people and stuff, and let it, But I was at a con over the weekend, and I was going to do it before I left, but I forgot. And then, so when I got home, I still didn't set it up. I got home, and I wanted to eat something real quick, and I was like, I didn't have a lot of time. I got home like right before stream time, like 40 minutes before, and I hadn't eaten like much of anything all day, so I was like, let me eat and we'll just go into the stream. And I have my stream set up to where when I click start streaming on my program, it sends that information to YouTube and starts the stream. Now this would be, I usually do a scheduled stream, this would be an unscheduled stream, which is still something people do, I thought. I didn't think you had to have it set up. Or maybe there's something weird happening on my end. But because it was an unscheduled stream, I guess it didn't actually exist. I don't know, and I had this issue before. I forget one time, the internet cut out or something, and I clicked start stream again. And on my end, it says I'm live. It shows everything is right, but it's not actually happening, which is really weird. And so I didn't piece that all together until after the stream. Now, granted, we did. It was only like a 30-minute stream because I was really tired. I was at the con all weekend and tired. So it was planned to be a short stream anyway. Luckily, I mean, man, well, I don't know, so whatever, it is what it is. But anyway, we have a decently, actually, well, some of this stuff, that's a few things I picked up at the con. This is the new books from this week, so not too much this week. There was some other stuff I could have maybe picked up and just, didn't decide to. Now, we are going to also show after the new comics for the week. We are then going to show... We're going to show... we only picked up a few things at the con. And unfortunately... Well, I showed them off on Instagram. They were the G.I. Joe figures that I picked up. And we opened them on stream. Yeah. So, I mean, they're already open, but we're going to show them to you now.
Also, it's a New England accent is what the Wikipedia says.
Our waitress tonight?
No.
Alright,
Remember that accent?
Yeah. Starting off, we have Capwolf and the Howling Commandos, issue number 2, which is a pretty sick Ryan Brown cover. An artist I don't typically care for, but this is a sweet cover. Only thing I don't like about it is the big Miss Marvel's banner at the top.
Yeah, I hate that they put that on everything.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Make a whole back an ad. As soon as you open the page, an ad.
But throw the ad in front.
Oh, did you see the Timeless ad?
No. Oh yeah, what is it, like Moon Knight Iron Man or something?
Yeah, it's like a Moon Knight Iron Man and a Power Man Iron Fist thing.
I like his weird little cape.
And he kind of, I don't know, reminds me of like Kratos or something. Anyway, Capwolf was awesome. Really, really great read. First issue was sick. Second issue, I think I like better.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very solid read. Definitely recommend this run. I was talking to Chris, I was like, this is kind of the same, like, in a very different way, but like with Marvel Unleashed, with that, my only expectation for both of those were to be something fun, but they actually turned out to be something really, really incredible, and it's a really great feeling when you're like,
Hi, Oreo.
I don't know, excited about something, and then just it goes way above and beyond what you were hoping for. Bleep, bleep, bleep. But anyway, yeah, absolutely great read. Thought it was super sick. Up next, we have Fantastic Four number 13. Awesome cover with Doctor Doom on a Doom Rex.
Yeah, this was fun.
I'm very far behind on Fantastic Four.
It's really good. I like all the characterization of everybody. It's real good.
Yeah. Is the Doom Rex pretty cool?
He's Doom, but it's T-Rex.
Like, actually Doom?
Yeah.
Huh. Is Doom riding him?
Alternate universe.
Okay. Oh, so from the T-Rex universe.
Well, from the dinosaur universe.
Yeah.
Remember, last issue had a bunch of dinosaur Avengers.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Dinosaur universe.
Interesting. Very cool. We also picked up the Knight's End variant.
Which, this is a weird cover. It's got the X-Men there, with Ben Grimm just kind of in the background, and Moon Knight there too.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
I like how Moon Knight looks, but what's with the other two things?
Yeah. I can't say that I understand that one. And then we got Immortal Thor number 4.
The Moon Knight cover.
Yeah, well, Knight's End variant,
Knight's
and
End.
Chris read this one as well.
Yes, also very good. Liking Immortal Thor quite a bit. Tyrannos is... I love how he's drawn. Like, I think it's very difficult to show scale sometimes, just like how absolutely big something is, but with Tyrannos, it's like, even compared to Thor, he's just massive, you know? He's just...
Is Vision like stop or wait or
This is
be
how
gone?
I show my power. Ooh, I have a hand.
Or, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Up next, we got Ghost Rider issue 20. Again, Knight's End variant. I'm not sure who the artist is, but I really like the colors on this.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Gross baby did a burp.
Pretty solid issue. I mean, this run's been awesome. We, again, furthering our knowledge of learning about Talia. A really weird thing happens in this issue that is really neat.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see. It happens kind of towards the end, so I'm excited to see what happens with that. Excited to always be reading this Ghost Rider run. Been real cool so far. There's a bonus story in the back.
I didn't read that one.
You don't need to. I didn't really care for the art and it's just one of those that's just like, I guess that's the story. Sure, I don't know. Anyway, I also picked up this one, just a variant though. So the Knight's End variant for Black Panther,
Gonna be good?
which is pretty sick.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that one's rad. Alright, that's it for Marvel. Hey, what's up, Kenneth?
I get it.
Up next, we have Visions. This is the Peach Momoko Visions.
Not a single word.
No, not a dialogue book, but just some weird, freaky Peach Momoko getting to do whatever the hell she wants. And it's pretty neat. Cool artwork. If you like Peach Momoko, check it out. Or if you like weird, creepy things, check it out. Up next, we got Star Wars Dark Droids number 4. And you didn't read this, right, Chris?
No, I did not.
Neither did I. I have not started on Dark Droids
I
yet.
think I want to go back in Dark Droids and read all the, what's the word I'm looking for?
Tie-ins?
Tie-ins, yeah, with it.
Not a fan of that Momoko? Of this cover?
It was weird.
It was weird.
I honestly don't entirely know what happened.
I'm not a huge fan of books without words.
Depends. Sometimes they can be good, but like,
I feel like I'd rather have a book with few words. Like one of my all-time favorite comics is The Me You Love in the Dark, and it a lot of it, you know, doesn't have a lot of dialogue. A lot of it is just like little musical notes and stuff in mini pages and stuff. And I absolutely love that book. But because there is some words, the full story is able to come across. And I don't know. I just feel like words are needed in books. Hot take. She has some coming up that I've seen on my face. Those horror covers or whatever I don't know what they're called. The Marvel spooky ones. She's got some really cool stuff coming up. You like Wordless Comics, King of Black Immortal Hulk. See, I didn't care about that one. I didn't care about that one at all. I don't know. Alligator Loki. Okay, that's a little bit different.
Alligator Loki and even Jeff doesn't know what his words.
But the thing with that, though, is they're so short. You know, because, like, it's a full comic and it's a bunch of little stories. I feel like a little story can work in that regard. But a bigger story, especially like this, where the story has a bunch of weird implications and things going on that I don't understand. When Jeff walks into a store and gets in trouble and someone wags their finger at him, I understand what's happening visually through that. But when all kinds of weird, creepy shit's happening and there's not even, because you don't always need an explanation, but I guess you need something. I don't know. Because I do like what's in here in this Visions book, but at the same time, I couldn't tell you anything about it other than it's weird and creepy. Anyway, Dark Droids. We need to get caught up on that.
Yeah.
We also got the action figure variant.
I got this guy because he was pretty cool the first time I saw him.
What is he from? I don't know what he is.
He's from, I think just Dark Droid. I think this is the first time he's introduced.
Oh, okay.
Ajax.
Interesting.
Unless I'm missing some, like, Star Wars lore.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't... To me, he doesn't even really look Star Wars. He looks like...
very,
He looks like an 80s, Ultron... Not Ultron,
Voltron?
Not Voltron, I don't know why.
Then I don't know what you want.
What's the dude with the bug eyes?
Beetleborg?
No. How big is your stack? Well, I mean, since you have also last week's, it's very big. I didn't see how much it was just for this week, though. Who am I thinking of? He's a Marvel comic now. Ultraman. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
My second guess was going to be, that... Oh, shoot, what's his name? He's like a... my brain wanted to say rom-com. That's not right. But his name's, like, around there. We had his number 1 for a second. Rom. Space Knight. That's the other part of that I wanted to say. Rom Space Knight.
Rom-com. Alright, moving on. New Alien series. Chris hates Alien and won't read Alien.
I didn't finish the first one. I need to, I want to go back.
That's the cover A.
I know we got a billion of them.
Here's the cover B.
I like that one a lot. That one looks really cool. I think that's by an artist that I don't normally like, too.
Is this Wolf?
Because, like, that artist, every once in a while, they'll make something I really like, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, most of the time I'm not a fan, but sometimes they just hit it. You know?
No, it wasn't who I was thinking. The variant covers are Moore, Mercado, and Mayhew. You see his signature on here?
No.
Let me try to look it up here. Anyway, the other cover. That's a C cover there. Because if you want to get Iron Man, and Mom says you have Iron Man at home. Wait, what? What is that in reference to? I've already forgotten what we're
the Dark Droids cover. This guy.
Oh, okay. I don't know. To me, he looks
He
like,
looks
like an 80s thing.
cooler in the comic.
I'm not saying I don't like him. This says Bertram. I swear that was not on the list here. Variant. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's. I just looked at the last part here at more, and so that must be the colorist. So Ian Bertram. I've never heard of that artist. I think you're thinking of Wolf.
I might be thinking of Wolf.
Because to me, that it's a very similar
it does
style.
Look like him, yeah. And he's made some things. I think he does a really good Ghost Rider cover once that I really like, but a lot of the time it's not for me.
I think he's done like some really cool Danny Moonstone, right?
Yes.
I wanted to say Star, and I'm like,
Danny
Moonstar is something else, isn't it?
Down.
What's Moonstar?
I don't know.
Is that something?
Moonstar is, Marco. I think you're just insane.
That's what I wanted to come out of my mouth, and I was like, that's not right. Anyway, Alien. That's it for Alien. Up next, we got the indie stuff. No DCs this week. Yeah, no DC week at all this week. So starting off, we have Geiger Ground Zero. This is a 2-part little bonus thing for Geiger, kind of going into some more backstory. In shock of all shocks, I picked up a Hitch variant, but it's sick. One of my all-time least favorite current artists. But he pulled out a banger this week. Not on Red Sonja. He pulled out a stinker on that one. But on this one, really sick. As far as the story goes, awesome as always. I love Geiger so much. You need to read Geiger.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of little Junkyard Joe references in here. At the end, when you get to the very end, with all of his books, starting with Geiger and then into Junkyard Joe and the 80-page giant Geiger, and you haven't read Geiger either? You definitely need to read it. It is fantastic. Jeff Johns is building a really incredible universe of indescribable. I got them So read all of Geiger. It's not super important, but I would read, I think it's 6 issues of Geiger and then a giant size, and then go into Junkyard Joe. Very, very fantastic for different purposes too. That's what I really like about, like, the reasons I love Geiger are very different than the reasons I love Junkyard Joe. But anyway, so at the end of all these books, he puts these timelines of starting to show the universe he's building, and little teases of upcoming things. And this is I think the biggest. They're not even teases. They're just full, like, here's what's coming out and here's what I'm working on, and it's very, very exciting. I think there's some really, really awesome stuff coming up, and the Geiger verse is going to be really amazing. I'm very, very excited.
This Oreo is very amazing.
And
she jumped right up.
Still hold a little bit of a special thing in my heart, because it was with Junkyard Joe, no, with Geiger. Junkyard Joe, they sent me two or three? No, I think it was 2 signed copies of Junkyard Joe, which was super, super cool. You need to get those graded at some point. And then moving on, we got Red Sonja, number 5. Is Perillo? No, I don't think it is. That doesn't look like Perillo. Oh, it is. Okay. I was thinking, I don't know. Okay. I was right and wrong and right and wrong. Anyway, so Red Sonja, you read this one, right?
Yeah, it's really good. I've been liking Red Sonja a lot. There was a really badass moment a few issues back.
I found out they're doing a Red Sonja live movie.
They are? God, it's been forever. What was the last one made in, like, the 80s or something?
I think so. Yeah.
I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was in it as Conan.
I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah. God, it's about time.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like there's been, like, no Red Sonja anything. And
Well, it's
as
because they
popular
can't
as
find a
she's been.
man as big as Schwarzenegger to be Conan.
You don't
again.
need Conan in it.
If you're gonna do it, I feel like
Nah, you don't need him.
franchises, Chris, universes.
Add him later.
Who is Red Sonja? I don't know. I'm not Google. I just saw something. I was talking to Travis up at work, and we were talking about like what we're excited movies coming up, and so I just Google searched upcoming movies or whatever, and Red Sonja showed up, and I was like, what? But anyway, also picked up the 1 in 15 Ginny Frizen. I think it's actually Frizen.
I picked it up.
I didn't say I picked it up.
You did. You said I picked it up.
I said also picked up.
Ah, well. Siri, who is Red Sonja? But no, it's really good.
I think I didn't read the last issue, so I need to go find the last issue of this one. But we got the call. Issue 4? Yeah, issue number 4. Very weird, strange story. But definitely want to keep checking it out.
Or he was just licking my hand.
Then we have G.I. Joe Facsimile, but this is the B cover,
Yeah.
which is an homage to the number 1 that is the facsimile of. But this, instead of, the regular covers, all the Joes, this is the Vipers.
Well, Cobra.
The Cobras. The snake people. Anyway, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Cool concept. Fun cover.
Oh, just look at my thumb.
Good stuff. And also, G.I. Joe, which, by the way, you could have read this one if you really wanted to.
I didn't know that was that.
Also, G.I. Joe issue 301. Ooh, camera struggling to focus on this.
It's not like that one.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. It was threatened by
I
this.
don't know which Joes I'll get on this one. I might actually...
Junkyard Joe.
I might actually ask for more so I can get multiple Joes.
The only thing I don't like about it is that the trade dress is in black and white.
But you can color it yourself.
Yeah, but then, why put it gray? I don't know. It just looks kind of weird.
Oh, well.
I don't know. I think that was a weird decision.
I don't even know how many, G.I. Joe...
Cobra, I'm not a Joe guy. No, they're Vipers.
Vipers is like a side group of... It's like they're commandos.
Meh. Anyway,
Squish a butt.
that's it for this week.
Squish a butt.
Now we're going to show off some things that we got.
You want to show off these first?
No, we'll stick with
I was
comics.
gonna say those are bigger because they're cooler.
We'll stick with comics. We're on the
All
comic
right.
train, all
right.
right, so starting off, this one,
Squish a butt.
I'm sure everyone's done it where you think you don't have something for a second and you're in the moment and you buy it. You walk away, 5 minutes later, you're like, shit, I have this. Why did I do that? Anyway, so I bought this Art Germ Mystique cover. So I was going to go into the giveaway box. But on top of that, also picked up some really cool things. There was one really cool cover I bought for Logan, which if he had, I was going to keep. It was, I think it was a Kirkham cover. But it was...
Honestly, I don't like the other G.I. Joe blanks.
Anyway, it was Jean Grey and Emma, and they costume swapped. So it was a really fun cover, but I already gave it to Logan. Anyway, so I'm gonna show this one first because I like this one better. So let's take this off. Yeah. So we got some Wonder Woman. Some Wonder Woman Ginny Frizen signed.
Yeah.
Which is pretty freaking sweet.
And
This
now
one...
It's got me thinking, honestly, Marco, because you're going to GalaxyCon.
Yeah.
Maybe I should, instead of getting my Invader Zim Pop sign, dig up some Wonder Woman Frizens I got.
Yeah, there's so many people going to be at that convention.
Maybe I should look at some other artists, too, see if they got, any good Wonder Woman covers that I
For
might
me, I probably got to at least find one Ivy to get signed.
have. Yeah.
But then, I'm thinking about getting Invader Zim #1 and getting Jonan Vasquez, Horovitz, and whatever the other guy is, I can't think of right now. but to get them all to sign it would be
That'd be
sick.
cool.
You wouldn't do that if you had CLZ. Okay, so the reason I bought this was because I had that moment of like, I knew there was something I wanted related to this, but it's the Virgin variant, which is like the 1 in 50 or 1 in 100. It's probably 1 in 100. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, I need that, but no, I need the 1 in 100, not this one. Whatever, like I said, it's going in the giveaway box. Now, we also got another Wonder Woman Frizzen signed, and this one I like, is my favorite. The other one's really cool as well, but this one I think is
I think I like the other one better.
They're both good.
It's always funny when there's like 2 options. We always pick the opposite one.
I really like the lasso in this one. It's a lot of fun.
I do like the lasso. I like when similar to like Moon Knight's cape, I like it when the lasso doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of everywhere.
Yeah, sure. But anyway, yeah, so those were the only comics I picked up. They were pretty cool. And I got those, I don't know if you saw them, they were only $20 a piece.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I mean, I don't know how much a Jenny Frizzen signature cost.
I don't think the Jenny Frizzen Wonder Woman books are that much. That might be what.
Yeah, they're probably cheap books, but still, like, I mean, even like her signature has to at least be $20.
Yeah.
You know. And you didn't have either of these, did you?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So I mean, 2 Frizzen Wonder Woman. You know, add to the collection. You can't go wrong with it, and it's signed. You know, like for $20, come on. Even if you did have the cover, I mean.
I gotta go digging for a Wonder Woman book now.
All right.
Oh, here's for the
Up next,
stuff.
starting with figures. So this one actually just got today. This one. So I was at Richmond for a convention. Chris was here, and then 2 of our other coworkers were somewhere else at a different convention.
We don't know where.
I forget. Yeah, memory sucks. Anyway, but Logan brought me back. Not you, Logan. Other Logan.
He wouldn't be as good to do this.
He brought me another Jeff.
Here, let me. Oh, you put him in his spot.
Oh, and also good news. They're sort of coming out with a Jeff Funko Pop.
Oh my God, there's so many.
Yeah. Eventually, we're gonna have to move everything else off there and it just be Jeff's.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's the dream.
So they're doing a new Deadpool wave, and it's a Jeff like eating Deadpool. So I gotta get that. It's not exactly what I want, but you know I gotta get it.
You know what?
Maybe if enough people order that one, they'll give us a Jeff. That's all that I really want in this world, you know.
A shark with legs.
I feel like there's a lot of characters. It's so weird to me that like, you know, they're so in on Groot and Baby Groot specifically. Like this is, you know,
It's wild that
Baby
there's
Yoda.
not like Jeff plushies.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I feel
in
like
every Walmart.
they should definitely try to market more towards some of their cuter things, like Jeff.
They've done so with Alligator Loki pretty well, I'd say.
Decently.
People love Alligator Loki.
Yeah.
But give us Jeff. We need pops. We need T-shirts. We need those big dumb mascot heads.
Anyway,
Little pet outfits.
like all the ones Jeff wears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it just seems weird to me. I feel like
Plushies.
I feel like he could be very easily marketable, and it's just a big missed opportunity. And he's not in any comics right now. Like, come on.
I mean, he's getting his own.
Well, I mean, he's got
Jeff runs.
He's got the It's Jeff.
He's getting more than Squirrel Girl's getting markable.
Yeah, but she's not as markable.
He currently has more runs than she does.
Huh?
Well, he will, because he's getting a third, and she's only.
That's not a run. That's a one shot.
One shot.
He doesn't have any runs.
Well, I count.
Unless you count all of the It's Jeff
I
as a
count the
run.
It's Jeff. It's still more than we've gotten.
Recently.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We haven't had anything since like 2014. This is my girl.
Yeah.
It's been too long, like 10 years.
But I feel like, yeah, and like, I don't know, other little cute things, like, give us some, like, Lockheed plushes and, bats. Give us bats.
Give us
I love
bats.
bats.
Everybody loves bats.
Anyway.
Even Red Wing. He's just a bird.
Give us D-Dog.
Give us D-Dog.
Anyway, moving on. So the G.I. Joes that I showed off on Instagram, we already opened.
Yeah.
On stream, not really. It was a
Yeah.
fake stream.
Practice
It was
stream.
practice stream. So we have Barbecue here, which
He's
is
a lot of fun.
maybe a firefighter, maybe an axe murderer, maybe a flamethrower,
He
maybe
has
a
a new-
water gun,
It's not a water gun. It's a foam gun. It
maybe a foam gun. Focus on this guy, not on me. Not focusing on me. And then I put it over my face and it still doesn't want to
shoots-
focus.
Focus on me.
What? Okay, anyway, whatever. Barbecue. He's got axes. He's got a gun.
He's got a New England accent.
Yeah, we watched a video of him from the old
It
cartoon.
was like one of those PSAs.
It was, this dude sucks. He's such a dork.
Yeah.
But in our mind, he's an axe murderer. Anyway, moving on. We also have Outback, which kind of looks like Old Man Hawkeye.
He does, doesn't he?
It focuses on him.
Because he's got a face.
I guess so. That probably helps.
Outback. This is not the one I would want. This is the Tiger Force one. Which, Marco, you've doomed me. Now I need all the Tiger Force ones. Which are all Target exclusives. This is all your fault.
Yeah.
But he's still cool.
He's got a shovel.
He's got a shovel. He's got a knife.
For burying
Not that big of a knife. I like his gun because it's one of those ones where it's like they took his one from a tiny, crappy old figure, you know, and they're like, how can we make this a real gun? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then my favorite,
Roadblock. I like him without his helmet.
Roadblock with a big ass minigun.
Yeah.
So wants to focus on my face.
There's one with a big laser gun. I don't think he's as cool. Although I think the Roadblock himself is cooler. You know what I mean? I think the Roadblock figure is better, but this one's minigun is better.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't beat a big ass minigun.
The barrel spins.
With a, rotating barrel. Like, what are you going to do to
the ammo
that?
thing comes off. The ammo thing always comes off. Let me show you. You just slide it. Never mind. It didn't want to slide.
It's not time to reload yet.
No, he hasn't shot enough bullets.
He's got a few more 100 rounds. But anyway, the dude, by the way, Endless Fables, I tagged him on my Instagram post.
Friend of the channel.
He does a bunch of toy photography stuff, so definitely go check him out. And also, you know, big thanks for the hookup. Gave me a really good price on the 3 figures. Friend of Terrence as well.
Any friend of Terrence is a friend of the channel.
Unless he's friends with Satan. Nah, maybe not. Unless he's friends with Mark Zuckerberg. Anyway,
This is an anti-McFarlane Toys channel.
he's coming out with another one I'm gonna have to get though. Hurts myself.
Marco's a traitor.
Look, I'm less of a traitor than Logan.
True.
I don't think I'm gonna get the Poison Ivy.
I'm not gonna get the Wonder Woman. I don't care that it looks okay.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing though. Like, the Mr. Freeze is tempting.
I'd rather just get some of the older Wonder Woman figures.
What about the Mr. Freeze though?
Okay, Mr. Freeze is tempting.
Yeah.
The Arnold Schwarzenegger one?
Yeah.
That's different. He's a Build-A-Figure, though. That means we're gonna get the whole wave.
Which includes Poison Ivy.
Yeah. That'd be the only exception.
I don't really want the other ones though. Like, I
think that'd be fun to have around him.
think Mr. Freeze is tempting. Ivy,
Who are
slightly
the other
tempting.
ones?
I don't remember.
Is one of them
Probably
Jim Carrey?
Robin. Maybe.
No, I think it's actually Robin and just Batman. Another. No,
Well, it's got to be another person.
is it
There's
Jim
only
Carrey? Was he in
Batman,
that movie?
Robin.
Looking it up. I'm
Wait,
Googling.
no, he's not in that movie. Jim
Yeah, I was
Carrey's
gonna
not
say
in
it.
that
I don't remember if he was in that movie or not. Mr. Freeze. Build-A-Figure.
movie. Was there another villain in that movie? Wait a minute. Yeah. No, it's just Poison Ivy. Oh, no.
Batgirl.
Batgirl's in that movie?
Yeah. It's Batman, Robin, Batgirl, Ivy, Mr. Freeze.
Alright. See, I don't care about it anymore. Anyway, that's all we got, though, for this week. Anything of any news or updates, or... I can kind of see now. I have a contact.
Yeah.
A special, very expensive contact. It's a lot of work. But,
We had some good pasta.
yeah. When we got leftovers in the fridge. You did put it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You asked me like 3 times.
I know, but I have to make sure.
Sure.
The waffle isn't round, so
Oreo.
he would
round,
eat the
chunky.
shit out of that.
He would.
He loves
Food.
what
Should not
what
be
you
his.
turn in milk into other delicious thing. We can't say the word out.
CHDESE.
Yeah, we can't say it out loud, or he'll want
He
it.
knows that word. He
I
used to know chicken more, but he doesn't freak out about it as much.
was gonna say we don't feed it to him as well. We don't as much for sure, but I did give him a bunch the other day when I made too much for myself, and then dropped half of it.
And give him some for medicine time.
Oh, I thought you were talking about chicken.
No.
I was like, what?
Oh, you were talking about chicken.
Yeah. No.
I was talking about the
yeah,
other C word.
it was like a couple weeks ago or something, or whatever. I made that chicken, but I made too much of it. I was like, I can't finish this.
You're a sweetheart. Oh, God.
One of those moments where I was like, I feel like so hungry, I
wonder
could
if
eat
there's any
anything.
One in whatever Jenny Frizzens, Wonder Woman's that I could like order.
Yeah, we need to figure out. So the Columbus Galaxy Con is stacked. There's so many. Let me pull up. Columbus Galaxy Con. Guest. So like, there's Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio. I don't
Yeah.
really know what I would get them to sign.
I know exactly what I would get them to sign, but we don't have it, and it's like $150. It's that one Netflix Daredevil cover, Marco.
I don't remember.
You don't. I gotta show it to you then.
I remember you talking about it, but I don't remember what it
It's
looks like.
a really cool cover.
Oh, here, I can actually. Hold on. Let me fix the stream to where y'all can see.
Okay, let me look up the Dare. No, not Date. Dare.
There we go.
Devil Netflix variant.
All right, so what? In a perfect world.
This one,
Oh yeah.
because it's got both of them on there.
Yeah,
And it's
that
the
was-
only one with Vincent D'Onofrio Kingpin on there. There's a few more with Charlie Cox Daredevil, but none of the other ones have. Vincent
See, because like
D'Onofrio.
I would really like to have the Netflix figure signed by Charlie Cox, but with that, I would then want a pairing piece with Kingpin. But I really don't like the Kingpin figure they put out. Oh, also, did you know this was Vincent D'Onofrio?
Yeah.
I had no clue. The only thing I knew him from, well, I know he's in the Jurassic World movies, maybe.
I didn't know he was
plural.
one of those. I've only seen the first one, and that was forever ago.
I know he's in at least the first one. I haven't seen the other ones. And then he's in what's that Kubrick movie?
Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, he's the guy that goes crazy.
Yeah. Which I don't care for that movie.
I like that movie.
I just don't think I'm a Kubrick fan. I don't hate it. And I think he does a great job.
Marco doesn't understand art.
That's it. Anyway, I I don't know. I'm torn on what I would want, but also I just don't know if I'd even be able to like get their signatures. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the line would be too insane.
I think this is the funniest picture of Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, it's a very young picture of him. He is much older now.
Yeah, when I first saw this, I'm like, who the hell is this? I would really like to get something signed by Michael Rooker. I don't know. I really liked him in Walking Dead, and then I really liked him as Yondu.
Let's see, where's the... So it would be literary and industry, right?
What are we on about?
I'm looking for the comic people.
On here?
Yeah.
We're getting there.
No, I just want to look at them. You can look at them. Those people. I'm looking at them myself. Okay.
So go in your room then, or you don't want to be part of the stream.
It's not like I'm gonna talk about them right now. I just want to see them. God, is that illegal?
Why are we even?
You can keep talking about it. I'm not stopping you.
I know, but why not participate in the stream?
I am.
You're not. All right.
You said that after 2 seconds of me looking at something.
You're constantly just on your phone anyway. So go ahead and do whatever you want to do.
God, why are you fighting me back? I'm not doing anything. Batman Beyond's cool.
I wouldn't care to get anything signed by him.
Yeah. Steve always.
This is
looks so sad.
I know it's the saddest looking picture. He's like, what is my purpose? Why am I here? Why am I bald?
I feel like he picked that picture though. Have you like heard him talk about things? He's weird.
Yeah, he is a strange dude. Let's see.
They got okay, what's his name? Peter Cullen's great. He's a lot of fun.
Is that who you were trying to think of?
No, go up. You passed him up so I can say his name. Mike Quinn, who's
Okay. I was very confused because you were like, what's his name? Peter Cullen, and I'm like, it's right there. What are you talking about?
I said Peter Cullen because he's right there, so I was like, might as well say it.
It's just the way that it came out.
I was still trying to think of me and Nub's name.
Yeah. Tara Strong is really cool. She's done so many voices.
Literally everything.
Yeah. I didn't know he was Eeyore.
You didn't know he was Eeyore?
No.
I think it'd be cool to get him signed something Predator, because he's the Predator clicks.
Such a weird thing. But I also know that, what's his name? Cowboy Bebop. Spike. We're gonna think of his name. Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom is the, I can't remember what they're called, but the things that attack on Wakanda, break through the shield with Thanos.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot what I was watching the other night, and Steve Blum popped up in the middle of it. I was like, oh, I forgot. That's cool.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the Boondocks?
Not that much.
I love the Boondocks. It is a super hilarious show. And I've seen some other like little videos and stuff with him. He did a really funny video where, because he also does like some kind of like, I don't know what show it is exactly, but he plays Mufasa.
Yeah.
So he did like a conversation between Uncle Ruckus and Mufasa. And it was just super funny.
Oh, my back hurts.
But yeah, he'd do like have it on one side and then he'd switch, to the other side whenever he's the different character. It was really good. Let's see what else you got.
Master Chief is gonna be there.
Alright. Bunch of anime people. Unfortunately, I don't watch anime in English.
I'm not the biggest fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, but I love Oogie Boogie. Because his voice, really, it's that. He's just a lot of fun. And out of everybody in that movie, he's easily the best.
I think I enjoy the movie quite a bit. What sucks about it, what I think brings down Nightmare Before Christmas is the fan base.
Yeah.
They're really cringy.
It's like Harry Potter adults.
Well, yeah, because it's just like, I really like that
Disney
movie.
Adults.
But
Disney adults are the worst.
That movie is not my life. And you could say that about me and Star Wars, but there's a lot more Star Wars. This is one damn movie.
Yeah, they've only had one movie, and it's created such a... See, that's how you make products about a movie that's, God, what, 20 years old?
It's baffling there hasn't been a second anything follow up to that. Are these different characters?
No, those are just both Ash in a different hat.
I don't understand why. I mean, like, just put Ash then. Anyway, I guess they did the same thing here with Sasuke.
Yeah. That would be kind of cool.
And Spider-Man.
Yeah, he plays video game Spider-Man, but there's nothing like big special I would want him to
No.
design.
I mean, the coolest thing I would think would be the figure that we don't even own.
Yeah. I was thinking about Giancarlo Esposito, Marco. You know that one statue? Okay, so in Far Cry 6, Giancarlo Esposito plays the main bad guy. And there's this dog in it. Let me look up Chorizo real quick.
You want him to sign the statue?
It'd be kind of fun to get him, like, the base of the statue or something, you know?
That'd be so weird. And that'd be a really hard signature to get.
It would be impossible to... I wouldn't be able to get it. But I think it'd be a lot of fun, because I doubt anybody has had him sign anything Far Cry 6 in forever. You know?
But yeah, Jonan Vasquez.
Yeah.
I need to read his comics. Squee, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. There's another one, I can't remember what it is. But I love Invader Zim.
You know, if you click onto those, that shows you everything they do. Scroll down. Jellyfist, Strange Tales 2, TMNT Dawn versus Raph. It also shows, I think, prices if you go down a little more.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, look up Frizzon's prices.
Yeah, that I didn't know. Honestly, I almost never, I never look at that because
never there?
Horvitz and Simmons, Ricky Simmons.
Yeah.
Because like no con ever tells you prices.
I figured that the other day. Heather and I were making a list of like stuff we should bring to tell people to get signed. You know, we were making a little pile. And I just clicked on one of their names, and it showed me everything they were in, and it showed me their prices and stuff, and I was like, cool, perfect. I guess it doesn't show for everybody. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
just
40.
I think you scrolled past it. That's not bad. Signature price.
So if I were to get all three of those onto a book, it would be $140.
That's not bad.
Oh, I put it at the wrong person. All three of these.
You
I like
want Melissa Fawn?
Well, here's the thing. If one, it's getting too expensive. Two, like I wouldn't want to get her, but not get Dib.
Would you? Where's our Ed Ein sketch cover?
What?
The Ed Ein sketch cover. Don't we have one?
The
One Echo did?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't see
Oh,
it.
I guess I took it down.
It might have fell. Some things
No,
fell.
I what it was is when I moved the Star Wars books there, I moved it, and so it's probably just in the
I was
stack.
gonna say that'd be kind of fun.
Oh.
I think there might be like an Ein cover or Ed cover. I mean, to get signed. Be fun.
Maybe.
I don't know what I'd want from Courage. I love him. So
The Flocked Courage.
Yeah.
The problem is that, though, is it might have too many stickers. It might not look that good. I'm kind of picky on Pops getting signed. Yeah, so he's got the Flock sticker, and what is this?
It says Gemini exclusive.
I don't know. There's probably still enough room to get signed like over there. I don't know. You never know. But like also his ears like sticking heavy into it. It's kind of hard to say. God, this is the most just like threatening image right here.
It's a lot of those images they emanate a lot of power.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just terrifying.
It's Lego Gardula the Hutt, I think. It's not even like a main hut, and it's so funny that
he just looks like he's like 40 foot tall. He's just towering over
I
me.
can hear his voice, by the way, as well. Like he's just got one of those voices, you know.
I forgot about that show.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, and then we got creators again. Vasquez, is probably who I'm. One of the people I really would like to get something signed by, but again, like I don't know. I could very well see him being very hard to get to.
Yeah.
Or maybe not so much. It's really hard for, because I don't know. I've been to cons where I would think someone wouldn't be that popular, and they're crazy popular, or otherwise where I think people would be all over that person and it seems like nobody cares.
I'm trying to look, is there anybody else that would do you think would have a Wonder Woman cover that I would want signed? That's what I'm trying to look for.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't just be out here getting random Wonder Woman cover signed.
I know, but I'm bad with artist names, but I know covers that I like, you know? So, I'm just trying to look for artists.
Stuart Zager's gonna be there.
What's he done?
He's that guy that we, oh crap, I didn't mean to click on it. He, showed us those red Sonias. He was like, which one should be the A cover?
Oh,
B
that
cover?
guy?
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah. Please take me back to where I was. Okay. Cyanide and Happiness is gonna be there. Jim Shooter. Did I pass up? Prison?
I don't think so.
Robbie Rodriguez is gonna be there. That's kind of cool.
Oh, Alyssa Wong did. I didn't know she did the cover A for that current. What's her name?
3 free? What?
That's insane. $5 after?
Oh, but if you want to get a witness, then it's 25. Okay.
That's still, you know.
That's really cool.
I might have to dig for more, a few.
Yeah, I gotta definitely pull. I mean, even at
Wonder
$5.
Woman covers. Yeah, I know. It's like, do we want to give her a stack? You know. I don't really care about the CGC witnessing stuff. You know. I don't know how much I care about getting them graded.
Wow, Robbie Rodriguez does 5 free?
Marco, we
And a
gotta
$20 remark?
we gotta dig through some stuff. That's December 1st.
For
We got,
Rodriguez,
2 weeks.
for Rodriguez, I don't think I'd want to crack my Edge of Spider-Verse 2.
Be cool.
It would. I just don't feel like going through and getting it graded again. But like I've always, I don't own it, but I've always loved Spider-Gwen 1. I think that's a fantastic cover. So that'd be a cool one.
So funny when you start scratching Waffles on his back and he like his whole body stretches out like, oh, that's good. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, Sprouse. Is that the?
Where? Oh yeah, Chris Sprouse. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what he's done that I like.
All the Star Wars stuff.
Is it the Star Wars stuff that like is very Star Wars? That we always say
Yes,
is very
he's the
good?
Star Wars guy.
He's the Star Wars guy.
Oh, no prices on him.
Is
Though.
it him? Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of funny to get another signature on that book.
Nah. He did
Oh,
all the lightsaber ones.
Marco, Marco, what are his prices?
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Marco would be like, out of those covers, would you want any of them signed?
I don't know.
Yeah. I've seen the name Greg Horn before.
Yeah, Greg Horn's sick.
Let me see.
No prices on Greg Horn.
He hasn't done any covers for Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Surprising. I mean, that he's one of those, you know, draw sexy women artists.
Yeah. Where are you going, Waffle? Wait.
Well,
Oh, hi, Waffle.
I think that's it for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, we'll have to look through all that stuff.
What is
later
entertainment?
while digging through books. Oh, my head.
Luckily, I know where all my Frizzen Ivies are at.
I don't know where all my Wonder Womans are. This feels really good.
I don't know if I pulled everybody up, but because I didn't find out about the price thing until a little bit later. There's a 3 free for Frizzen.
That's crazy. The Sprouse, or no, it's him, 5 free. He's only really on Marvel, no? Oh, in Indie.
Spider-Gwen, Batgirl, Godless Mode, Nightwing, Batgirls.
Okay, so, yeah.
I will say I'm not familiar with their work outside of Spider-Gwen. But, is the artist that defined Spider-Gwen's style.
Is that them? Yeah. Hold on.
You can't think of Spider-Gwen without thinking of their artwork.
Yeah. Let me keep scrolling.
Oh yeah. Let's see, I didn't pull him up.
That's not their name. Why are they popping up when I look up Robbie Rodriguez Wonder Woman?
That says autograph on Funko. Oh wait, maybe you can't see it on the street. There you go. Autograph on Funko.
That's really goofy.
Anyway, so his autograph on a Funko would be $50.
Well, I don't know why any cover popped up when I looked up Robbie Rodriguez Wonder Woman, because it doesn't usually do that. When I look up like artist name and character, you know, it won't show me results, you know, but it just showed me a bunch of different artists.
Oh.
Wonder Woman.
It was trying its best, right? It wanted to find you a result.
I sure did.
Oh, I guess maybe he wrote some
Picture
of
Oreo, but
Oh, so he wrote some of the... I have to go back and look. When I was reading Invader Zim, it was kind of going back and forth between different writers.
Hey,
And there was one writer... Because it's been a while since I really read it, but there's one writer that I really liked.
I can't sit down anymore. My back
As
hurts.
far as, like, he did a great job of making the characters feel like... just exactly who they all were. And it was super funny, too.
Weirdo. Buy waffles.
Oh, so that means we should hopefully be able to see, like, who... Or how much
Like
Charlie Cox is, yeah. $100.
$100.
D'Onofrio. $80. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because D'Onofrio is like...
He's a big name. Like, Charlie Cox is a big name, but he's a big name. He's been in a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see it all right there.
He's done so many things throughout his career.
He was in Dawson.
For decades.
Adventures of Babysitting. I mean, being in Men in Black, Full Metal Jacket, and Daredevil.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in Law and Order too. Because I don't never watched that.
Law and Order.
Is literally what I just said. Yeah.
Just those things right there.
Like Charlie Cox is just known for Daredevil, right?
I mean, he's been in other stuff, but he's known for being in Daredevil.
I mean, you know, not knocking at him or anything. But it's just kind of crazy.
Ron Perlman's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know he voiced the Lich in Adventure Time, which is pretty cool. The Lich is one of my favorite things in Adventure Time. Click on him.
Him?
Yeah. Ron Perlman. What else he doing?
Ron Perlman.
He's, of course, Hellboy. Everybody knows him as Hellboy.
$60. That's actually pretty cheap for him.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like he's been...
Curtis Stryker and Scorpion.
And Scorpion. In Mortal Kombat.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said in Scorpion.
Clayface.
Clayface is, yeah, that's a good one. Has he been in Star Wars at all?
Not to my knowledge.
I feel like Ron Perlman should be in Star Wars at some point.
I would just like to talk to Mike Tyson. I feel like that'd be a fun little... Well, how much is Mike Tyson?
Yeah. 129.
Just make it 130, man.
Yeah. 149. 299 for autograph on wrestling belts.
Wow. That's a pretty steep increase.
He might be the most expensive person there. I can't think of anybody else that would be.
His ego's big enough. Let's see. No, I mean it's close.
Yeah. How much is like go down? Like Michael Rooker and Giancarlo.
Oh yeah, I didn't look him up.
60. Michael Rooker's known for a decent amount. Sean Gunn.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's even just going off these two. I mean, that's two very popular characters in huge franchises.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Gunn, I wouldn't think would be too much.
$45. Sean Gunn's got it so, like, kind of easy almost, you know? His brother's a director that throws him in his projects for fun. He just has fun.
Yeah, well, but like at the same time...
At the same time, he is good at acting.
Yeah.
He does a good job. It's like he's not just... I imagine he's not just thrown in there because he's the director's brother, you know? He's thrown in there because he's the director's brother, and he's good at what he does. He's not the best actor in the world, but, you know, he does his job.
And he was rocking. That's the thing, though. I feel like the beginning, a lot of it was like, I need somebody to crawl on the ground like a raccoon. And he was like, yeah, all right. And then he's like, can I get a job that pays more? I guess.
You can stand in the background. We'll call you Kraglin.
He's like, okay, damn, I didn't think you'd take it.
Hey, we need someone to be a weasel.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else that would be more expensive.
No.
I don't know who this is.
The Flash. I do like jump back. Like,
Why not have like Flash in the background?
he's lightning. It literally has
That's
like
so
lightning.
weak. Actually, also he doesn't have Daredevil in the background. Why?
They assume people know who they are. You know Charlie Cox.
You know who Vincent D'Onofrio is too.
Yeah, but he's done more.
Look, this even has Mike Tyson in the background.
But like, people know Grant Gustin. He's the Flash. That's what he's known for. You know.
Not me.
Not much else. Charlie Cox. You know he's Daredevil. Which that is the most like regular looking man.
Paula Abdul even has Paula Abdul in the back.
I was gonna say she even like looks surprised by herself. Like, ooh. I was gonna say that's the most regular looking man picture of Charlie Cox. He just looks like a dude. Like. You pulled off the street. Grant Gustin's like a professional headshot, you know. Everybody else looks like a professional headshot.
The Mike Tysons look like they're both about to beat my ass. Like, I'm about to get jumped by him.
And
Like,
then there's tiny Mike Tyson in the background. Already
he's the
swinging.
hype man.
Yeah. It's like, imagine you were about to fight someone, like a regular sized Mike Tyson, and then a slightly smaller Mike Tyson comes out of nowhere, and then an even tinier Mike Tyson comes out of nowhere.
He kind of looks like the that old man meme.
I don't see it.
This,
I know what
this
you're
is a
talking
smile.
about, but I don't see
It's just a painful smile. It does not look like he wants to be smiling.
Meh. What else has Grant Gustin done?
I don't know, and we'll never know.
What about Giancarlo Esposito? We look at his prices. I'm curious.
80.
$80, that's not bad. What else is it? Let's see. God, yeah, he's done a lot too. Moff Gideon, Gus Fring, The Voice Man. He's in Once Upon a Time? Is that why he's here? Because they have a bunch of they have like the entire Once Upon a Time. No, I say that. They have like 4 people from Once Upon a Time.
That could be the whole show. You didn't watch it.
Yeah, yeah. They got Green Arrow Man.
They put him in the background.
Yeah, but like,
I actually knew him.
real life. Why is that lady's name Nana Visitor?
Yeah, I thought that was a very strange last name.
And like first name combo. She's gonna visit my Nana.
Yeah, that's true. This is Dom PC.
Hell yeah.
Dominatrix politically correct.
Alright. I'm tired.
Yeah, that's about it. Enough for our rambles. I don't know what we're gonna get signed. We have some things to think about.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely some free prison stuff.
Oh yeah. I might send you up with a stack of prison stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to think about it.
I wonder if there's a limit on the prison stuff. Like if you put a stack in front of her and she says, nah.
Alright, let's see. Swap this back over. Thanks everybody for hanging out. If you can, I'd highly recommend going to GalaxyCon
It
Columbus.
is stacked.
It's gonna be a good time.
Stacked.
I'm gonna be
There.
kind of upset that I'll be working it, to be honest. Cause like I'm gonna wanna be out there.
Yeah.
And while Chris is gonna be here, and that's gonna suck in its own way. But
It's weird that we're only sending 2, maybe 3 people there.
the way they were talking today, it sounded like Shay, Heather, Travis, and me.
Yeah, I forgot Travis. Because Travis has a booth there already. He's not a part of y'all.
Oh, we're not gonna be like together?
No.
Oh.
Travis has his own.
I didn't
booth
understand
there.
that part. Okay.
At the very least, it's going to be me and Logan at the shop. Heather kept saying that she may or may not go.
I don't know. The way they were talking it sounded like she was going, but anyway.
That's why I said it's weird.
Yeah.
May or may not just be the two of y'all.
That would suck because it's going to be
honestly,
busy.
I wish they did it earlier. I wish they got kind of a bigger booth because it's going to be a big con. I get it. It's a lot of money, to pay for the booth, but it's still going to be a massive con,
Yeah.
This is probably the biggest con we've
100%.
done all year.
Done ever.
Done ever, And, like, it just seems like a really missed opportunity, in my opinion. For us not to get a bigger booth. Hell, we could close down the shop for that weekend. Fuck it.
I agree. That would be worth it.
If we, say if we got the opportunity to go to, like, New York Comic-Con or something, something stupid. I say we close down the shop, we go, all of us.
Yeah.
We get a decent booth.
I mean, even this, if they wanted to
kind of go all out.
Yeah, and get a really good sized booth. I'm not saying like it has to be like 5 or some of the big ones we've done before, but because even then, like,
even if it was like 3,
Yeah, 3, and then because like we're gonna be busy, it's gonna be crazy.
If it was 3 booths and like I don't know, we just kind of did shifts,
That would be nice too. That would be really good. Cause that's what, man.
Because then they don't pay us as much. I think they'd like that, and we get to walk around a little.
I kind of hate working cons.
I don't hate it as much. I want to look around more. I don't usually get time to look around more, but
yeah, and that's the thing. I'm worried about this one. Because even if we're just 3 people, there might not be a time that I really get to go look at stuff or get signatures and stuff, I'm going to try to hope to see if I can get some signatures before the con really starts. And that'll probably also be when I'm looking at booths and stuff, is really before cons actually start. But
I guess I'll try to be like awake and active, so that you can send me pictures of anything that,
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I do agree though. I think if they wanted to get like 3 booths or whatever and just close the shop, I mean that we'd make so much more money at a big con like this, rather than staying open at the store, Which I know that's the thing they pride in, being open every single day of the week, but
I feel like we're slow on con weeks sometimes, It's just everybody's. Our regulars are probably at the con, especially if it's close.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's it. Like I said, if you can try to go there, definitely do. And we will see you all next time with a scheduled stream that will actually go live.
Yeah, and we'll probably play a video game.
We'll be talking to you all rather than just ourselves. That is the plan. Alright. Goodbye.
Adios.